Hi, I'm Congressman Mark Pocan from Wisconsin's 2nd Congressional District, South Central Wisconsin. Living less than an hour away from Dubuque, Iowa, I wanted to reach out to the legislators in Iowa who recently heard from Governor Scott Walker about a bill that you're looking at doing affecting collective bargaining in the state of Iowa. And I just wanted to share the experience from Wisconsin as a legislator for 14 years in the Wisconsin Legislature. I served several years as the co-chair of the Budget Writing Committee. And I just want to share the experience of what happened to Wisconsin when this bill came forward. It was presented as a fix to our budgetary woes. And in reality, public employees had nothing to do with the budgetary problems that occurred in Wisconsin at the time. In fact, a Republican legislator mentioned to me when this bill was passed that they did it to destroy unions in the state of Wisconsin. That was the real reason it was introduced in Wisconsin, and perhaps the same in Iowa. But let me share with you what's happened in Wisconsin since this has passed in the last 6 years. Wages have been stagnant and job growth has been sluggish at best. We have a crumbling infrastructure, the 4th worst roads in the entire country. We have our flagship university, University of Wisconsin-Madison, recently dropped out of the top 5 public research universities in the nation due to the cuts from Scott Walker. And our public schools are in probably the most serious consequences they have in my recent memory. We have school districts and schools specifically with up to a third turnover of their teachers in a year. And in my district, not far from Iowa and Dodgeville, they had nearly a quarter of their teachers in 1 year leave the district due to the changes that happened in the collective bargaining law. So if what you want to happen to Iowa is what happened to Wisconsin, where we're worse off than we were prior to this bill passing, this is a bill that may be for you. But I think if you don't want the dysfunction that's in Wisconsin in the legislature or that's in Congress, if you don't want that in Iowa, this is not a bill that you should be taking a look at. You're going to make it harder for people to support their families, who support all of the public services in your state of Iowa, that support your citizens, and in the end, it'll have a negative effect on your state. So from one neighboring state to another, we share those upper Midwest values. I just wanted to explain that experience and what happened in Wisconsin. Good luck with your deliberations, and I hope you make the best decisions.